What's good, everyone? Sandiegosupplier here, supplying San Diego and the rest of the world with the best podcast. Today we got nobody other than Pressa in the building with us for the first podcast. What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
You already know, my boy. You know, I'm rocking your boy Pressa. You know what I mean? I come from Toronto, live from Canada. Now we out here in Hollywood, California, man.
What's good, bro? First and foremost, thank you, man. I really appreciate you coming out here for the first one and shit. And I just want to start off by saying, first time I heard you was 2017, New Year's Eve going into 2018. I was stationed in Japan, and me and some of my boys had a hotel, and we're pre-gaming there and shit to go out. And then one of my boys put on Canada Goose, you and Tory Lanez, and I was like, damn, who's this guy with Tory Lanez and shit? Like, this sounds like dope as fuck and stuff, and just something different and stuff, which I feel like a lot of Canadian rappers, like, none of you guys are the same. All you guys kind of are your own style and stuff. And is that something you kind of wanted to portray? It was like your own type of style, not really anyone else's?
Yeah, for sure. That's what I just thought of, me being unique and would be like the key to this thing. Cause like if I sound like someone like out here, a lot of people would just go buy rappers and stuff, you know. So when you create something that no one's used to or no one's seen before, it's like everybody's gonna buy it. Because everybody wants some fresh ears and they want to hear something new. You feel me?
Exactly, bro. Now, what are some artists that you kind of looked up to when you were coming up and stuff, or were inspired by?
I looked up to like guys like Tupac, Bob Marley, Garnet Sill. You feel me? Sizzla, Jamaican. You know what I mean? Music was a lot of vibes. Michael Jackson is my #1 artist.
Really?
You feel me? So like these are people that I looked up to when I was growing up. I'll like study their music. I'll be on like recording little tape decks and stuff, rapping their lyrics and stuff. You feel me?
Nice little combination of people, man.
So yeah, that's my story.
Nice. And you're from Toronto, right?
Yeah, I'm from Toronto, Canada, Jane and Finch.
How was it growing up there? Your upbringing and everything there?
Jane and Finch. Man, you know, it's like it's a hard nut struggle. You feel me? Like, but I'm happy that I'm raised where I was raised, just because like I was taught love and loyalty and how to share butter, how to share bread, how to share oil. You feel me? So like without these traits and stuff, I wouldn't be who I am today, because a lot of stuff I learned in my neighborhood is who I am today. It makes me who I am today. So I'm proud and I'm thankful for growing up how I was raised, because I was looking out for like people that like snakes and manipulation, you know what I mean? So it's hard to survive when you got a lot of manipulation around you, and you gotta have a sharp eye for people. You feel me?
You go back to where you're from a lot when you go to Canada, or not really?
I've been in America for now, but when I'm in Canada, yeah,
you still go back to the roots there and stuff. Nice. And your mom's Filipino and your dad's Jamaican, right?
Yeah, my mom's Filipino, my dad's Jamaican.
Nice. You think that played a big role in your upbringing? Kind of two different cultures combining and stuff?
My father was in jail, so like my mom raised me. You feel me? But yeah. I'm from that struggle. It don't matter what part of the road you are. When you live that stuff and like surrounded by all this violence and surrounded by all this like bad influences. You know what I mean? When you're surrounded by a whole lot of bad influences, like it's like you're bound to fuck up. You're bound to fall in the same direction as everybody else. You feel me?
Exactly. And now you live in LA now. How do you like that?
Yeah, I love LA. It's California, you feel me?
Yeah, a lot of people that I've met, at least, that aren't from California, come to California and they don't like it at all, because it's nothing to where they're from, just because California is so different.
Yeah, you know what it is? You can't come to California and expect to get the thrill and the best thrill out of it in a week or two or a couple of days. California, or I mean LA or Hollywood, I'll be specific, is like you gotta be here for like months or like a year to really maximize everything in Hollywood or in California and make your connections, your network, and getting to know everybody that's in the city. Because California is big, but it's small too. Like a lot of people walk into each other in the same rooms. You always want to walk into, if it's important people, business person, a drug dealer, a rapper, everybody's here, you know what I mean? So that's why it's just like, you feel me? It's just like a hub for everything.
Exactly. It's you can find anything here, man. You and Koi have been dating for how long now?
Me and Koi have been dating for 7 months.
Nice. And how'd you guys meet?
Through attachments.
Really? Damn. That's awesome, bro. So music, both you guys being artists and then music ultimately bringing you guys together and stuff.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Yeah, I see all your guys' shit. You guys look like the ideal couple and stuff, man. That's awesome.
Man, we the hottest couple in the game, you feel me? We're gonna be running this whole shit.
Hell yeah, bro. That's so
You feel me? We new to this shit. Like I'm new and she new. Like she just broke months ago. Like, this year. You feel me? So like this is just the beginning of our careers for sure. Beginning of hers for sure.
Oh, you guys got any upcoming other songs together or anything?
Yeah, I got like probably 10 songs.
Nice. And then you just came, Gardner Express Deluxe just came out recently, didn't it?
Yeah, Gardner Express Deluxe just came out recently. The song's at 50 million streams.
Nice.
It's at 47 mil.
Chocolate Automar, that's probably my favorite off of the album, bro. I really fuck with that one. You got some good features on there and everything. Definitely a well-made CD, bro.
Yeah, Chocolate Automar is just about successful. Coming on from like, you know what I mean? Coming from struggle and then coming to Hollywood. That's like a Hollywood song.
Yeah.
Like a Toronto to Hollywood.
What's the most, or in your opinion, the most meaningful song on that album to you?
I like Beanie.
Beanie?
And just because I be shouting out all my homies in that song, and it's just me talking about where I come from, you feel me?
Yeah, that's a good one, bro. I also like that one a lot. And then I remember I was kind of doing some research and I saw your first, was it your first song or just your first video was Nova Kane with Murda Beats?
Yeah. That wasn't my first song. Oh yeah, my first song with Murder Beats, yeah, Nova Kane.
Okay.
Oh no, actually, yeah, Nova Kane was my first song with Murder Beats.
And then there you had the
Bloody Hands, and I had also kind of Goose 420.
Okay.
With Lil Uzi.
Yeah, 420 in London, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I really liked that one when it came out. In whatchamacallit, in Novocaine, you're wearing the Supreme By Any Means Necessary jacket, and then you got the Louis bag and stuff with you. Do you think fashion's been a big part of you coming up and stuff?
Yeah, fashion been a big part. We used to have a group when we were young called Fresh Kids. It's about a fucking fly motherfucking little kids. Hey man, it's your boy Pressa. Thanks for having me, my boy.
Of course, bro. Thank you for coming, man.
Make sure y'all check out Griffin Sandiegosupplier Shop.
All right, everyone. Stay tuned, man. Appreciate you, Pressa. Have a good one, bro.
Alright, gang. Na 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 na.